somebody had told me once is like, you have to continue to have that vision as if money is not an object. And I had someone tell me it's about relationships, it's not about money. And it took me a while to understand what he meant. I'm like, but it is about money. Because for me, my business is an online apparel company. We buy everybody else's apparel, so there's a huge capital investment for inventory, websites, et cetera. And for us to be able to hire people, scale, et cetera, it costs a lot of money. So I couldn't understand what he was saying, like it's not about money. And over time, I started to realize it is really about relationships. It's finding those people that you can connect with, and they're in line with your vision, and they believe in you. And that's the number one thing. Research, research, and research. You have to look at who are the competitors. For the big companies, if you are in a field where you have the advantage of there being a publicly traded company, look at their financials, look at the market. This is all public information. You know, for me, we look at the big apparel. Lululemon is we don't do our own line yet. We are going to be doing it, but you can pull off their financials off of their website. You can pull off the financials off of Dick's Sporting Goods or Sports Authority or any of these other publicly traded companies to see how big that market is. Have somebody help you break that down and see, what does this mean? How big is their profit? Are they making a profit? What's their biggest quarter? You know, so you can try to forecast a little bit about what you're getting into. Test before you launch. Test, test, and test. If you know, for us in our web business, show the website to anybody that you can, because what is intuitive to you is not intuitive to everybody, meaning user experience, what people click on, what they don't like, where they abandon the cart, all of that stuff. Show it to your grandmother, show it to your aunts and uncles, and see how they, you know, navigate. I remember talking to our web development firm, and they did this pie chart of all the different browsers. So, you know, you have to make sure that it displays a certain way in all these different browsers, and all the different emails. So you have, you know, Internet Explorer, and I don't even know if Firefox was big back then, but and they did this small sliver of the pie that was AOL. You could barely even see it. And they're like, yeah, but we don't really design for that because nobody really uses it anymore. Guess what? 75% of our customers use AOL, pay for AOL, and sign up through they have the disk, they click on it, it signs on, and they use it, right? Solo entrepreneur. So when you start, if you don't have a partner, this is tough. You are on an island by yourself. And if you do not reach out to people, it will become very, very lonely. You need to pick up the phone and talk to people. You know, use your, you know, I'm sure your parents have, whether it's your parents or your parents' friends that are successful, use their network. Pick up the phone, pick their brain. They know more than you. They've been working for 20 years at least. Use your professors. Use somebody that is in an area of expertise that you need knowledge of. It is amazing what you will get if you just ask people. If you just ask, it doesn't hurt to ask. And what's the worst that they could say? I don't have time. Okay, just ask people. They will take the time to help you. Don't feel like you have to do it all. It is very easy to say, I'll just do it because it'll take me it's a lot quicker if I do it than showing you. But if you take the time to show the people, then that frees up for you to work on your business, not in your business. It's another thing that I learned. Stop working in your business. Go up a level. Assess what's going on. Look for opportunities to grow. Reach out to people. Don't sit and do the day-to-day nitty-gritty once you have it up and running. If you have the staff to do it, let those people do that and do the things that you need to be able to grow your business. But if they did, let's say they ordered something, it was an overnight order, it didn't get delivered on time, and the woman wanted to go on her vacation, we need to call those people. And it's not going to be an easy conversation, but usually at the end of the phone call, what do you think they say? Thank you for calling. Why? No one calls anymore. Everything is text and email and whatever. Like, there was a company that was pitching at an investor conference on Tuesday, and I'm forgetting, something Eloise is what it's called. And you know what they do? They do handwritten, do you know about them? They do thank you letters, but it's computer generated to look and have all the errors of a normal handwriting. Right? And no one's doing that. And I thought it was brilliant, because if we could have our because we do handwritten thank you letters now to people that we talk on the phone to, but if we could automate that and send it out to, Mrs. Jones, hope you like, da da da. That would be great. No one's doing that.
Allison, thank you very much.
Sure.